Hello guys and girls, and welcome to the second bonus part of Harry Potter and the Deathly Hallows Part 1. In the last bonus part I was showing where all the main collectibles were, the Potter Watch passwords, daily profits and quibblers. This time out, for the final bonus part, only two this time, one more than Half-Blood Prince in fairness, but nothing compared to some of the previous games, especially Order of Phoenix. We're here to find the Deathly Hallows Symbols. There are 10 in the game, and if we come here, you'll see 0 out of 10. It's weird where you watch because my face is the way I've just realised. It's weird though, there's no trophies, no anything for it, but it is a collectible in the game, and if you want to complete a game 100%, I guess you want all 10 of the collectibles. Again, it doesn't really offer anything or do anything, not fun like the Potter Watches, it's just some weird little symbols, but I guess it's collectible, so we're here to do it. If this does help you out, do let me know in the comments below which one I've helped you with. The 10 of course will be all times down below, starting here in the abandoned subway station, finishing at Malfoy Manor, and there'll be 8 in between I guess. But yeah, let's just get to it. So we're at the start of the very first encounters mission, them stupid missions that make no sense, like so Harry's just, well, Hermione and stuff are doing reconnaissance for the ministry. Harry's like, yeah, I'll just go to the abandoned subway station. You know the abandoned subway station. And yeah, what I want to do, I want to stun some people. Okay, maybe I won't because I did it wrong. I actually don't know how to stun people, it turns out. Let's just get rid of these. This is why you shouldn't do it while doing this. Right, there we go. Got rid of her. Anyway, so it's just after this first person. I'm going to behave. Basically all you want to do is come over here, and it's in this little abandoned house things here. You'll find a spell book in here later, the Confringo spell book, but it's right there. So just come around the corner after first person, it's right in there. On to number 2, which should be in the next thing, the ruins I believe it's called. So here we are in the ruins, the second encounter, and we're going to be getting another Deathly Hallows symbol. So all you need to do is when you get to a part where the Muggle bones are, you just run straight forward and boom, behind the tanks here is your second Deathly Hallows symbol. We'll be moving on to the Ministry of Magic. I'll see you there. So I have arrived at the heart of the Ministry of Magic, and look at all that over there. Harry Potter, undesirable number 1. But that's not what we're here for, no. So when you get towards the fountain over here, to the left hand side behind this last fire grate, this last flue powder grate, is your Deathly Hallows symbol. So there's number, is it number 3 we're on? I've already forgotten. Number 3, there's 7 more to go. I think the next one again might be a Ministry of Magic one. I don't think there's one in the next level, so I should see you back, maybe for an encounter with the Ministry of Magic. So, for some strange reason, Harry's back in the Ministry, and he's like, yeah, I want to go back there after what happened last time. That's such a good idea. There's definitely no repercussions or anything to that happening. And while we're here, we've got to save 6 more bombs, but there's actually some collectibles and they're more important. So it's just past the first more bomb there. We've gone down the right hand side, and you're just looking out through each of the doors for the collectibles. There's a symbol and a daily profit in here. So that's number 2. Then there's number. We're looking for. Number 3, it's just after the third person, is from what I remember, who should be in there. So after the third person, we go around again. Is my maths on point? No, it's not. It's after the 4th person. It's after the 4th. My maths was not on point, which is not a bit of a surprise. And it's right here. So after the 4th person on the left hand side, you have yourself a daily profit, and it is the daily profit of boom 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 Dumbledore the Truth of the Last Part 1 of 4. But using this interview with Reese Skeeter to celebrate a tell-all book about Albus Dumbledore, which allegedly strips away the popular image of a serene, silver-bearded wisdom. But for you guys watching for the Deathly Hallows symbol, don't you worry, we are going to get that. So that's there, and then so you've got number 5 in there, and then if we just keep on going, it's on the right hand side, the symbol, so I do know that. And hopefully we will find it in a second. So there is number 6.
You think it's as simple as that?
Right there. So after number 6, you go come back to where we started, I believe, and I actually probably went past it. So from back where we started, would help if I actually save these people. I might remember then where it is. I always struggle with the Deathly Hallows symbol. It's right there. It's literally after the first person, right there. Anyway, health increase, Deathly Hallows symbol found as well. On to the next part. So here we are on the streets of Hogsmeade. Not the encounter, but the actual level where you go to Hogsmeade and there's people apparating like just everywhere. It's like, why are you apparating? No, I don't really know, to be honest. And what we're going to do, we're going to come to the left and we're going to come down these houses here. And we're going to keep out of sight. What we're looking for, though, is a door that opens. Yes. Oh no, a door that opens, but we're going to get found. Oh no. People everywhere. Oh no. Thank God. So it's on this right hand side of the street, and you just got to keep coming up to these doors. Mind you, just cover me a second, okay? Well, oh God, people are there. People are there. People go walk at me. Right, do I just quickly go boom, boom? There we go. And then yeah, you just keep pushing into these doors here, and yeah, there we go. So it's what, 4th house down from where we started. Just keep pushing on the doors on the left hand side, and you'll come into this place to find yourself another Deathly Hallows symbol. So that's what, number 5 now? Halfway through, 5 more to go. Let's just keep getting them. So here we are in the encounter of the Snatcher camp, and we're going to get the next Deathly Hallows symbol. And basically, the Deathly Hallows symbol is where the people you need to save are. So where the people you need to save, they're all there basically. So I'm just going to come up behind these guys, well, first of all, and do this. Sneak attack, ho ha ha. But yes, no, on a serious note now, let's go and get to the main people, and let's get this symbol. So confringo this. Hopefully that confringoed him. he's still up there. He's still fighting. Okay, let's get more confringo. Hopefully that knocked them 2 idiots out. Somehow it didn't, but there we go. Let's just collect all this stuff. And yes, so we're in the main camp now, and this is where we're going to find our Deathly Hallows symbol. So when you get to this area here, where there's the people you need to save. So there's 1. There's 2. Oh, there's 4. Blooming hell, I didn't realise it was 4. Blooming hell. Right, anyway, here's number 2. And the symbol we're looking for, it's in this area here. So if we just get rid of this guy, oh God, just throw an exploding potion and then just run, put my cloak on. It's up behind these barrels here, so get where these things are. Yeah, just have a look here, and if you just keep coming up from here, it's in this corner here. So just up the road, just in front of this 2nd person basically, or 3rd person, sorry. So right in front of that 3rd person is where your Deathly Hallows symbol is. So I'm now just going to have to run and save this 4th person. I'll see you in the next encounter. I've just realised everything has been on mute there, and my camera's not being on. But yeah, there you go. From this fella here, you go from this fella here. Walk up, and yeah, there you go. In this little alcove is a quibbler. You know, sometimes that happens. How embarrassing! And it is the one for Dumbledore, The Truth and Lies 1/4. This interview with Alphys George refutes the contents of Reed Skeeter's new book on Albus Dumbledore. So for you guys, we'll be in the door mission. Lots of collectibles there, but for you guys wanting to know where a certain Deathly Hallows symbol is, well, from the Quibbler, if you just keep walking up, it is in one of these shed areas here. And there's a person there to save, but I don't really care about them currently. I've got to the top, haven't I? And I've missed it. I always miss it because it's under the cloak. Everything's just so hard to blooming see. So from that guy there, I've just got to find it, and we will find it. I promise. I absolutely promise you, we will find it. It's just blooming hard to see under his cloak. I'll tell you that. Okay. So the Quibbler's there. So it's not near the Quibbler. That's what I mean. So if I wasn't under the cloak, it'd be a lot easier. This. But you've got to scuttle about, you've got to get really up close, it's like you're blind. So we're walking up the street, we're going all the way to the very top of the street. Oh god, no, I've been saying, so at the very top of the street here. So this is where you start me with a mission. We're going to come down, so on the left hand side here, this is where we want to be. And it's not in this house, it's in this one here. Here we go, behind, it should be behind this thing. What? It should be there, shouldn't it? Oh no, I'm really getting muddled up here. I swear it should be there. So we're at the very top, come down one. Maybe it's down this one here? It is, there we go. So, just for clarification, so when you start the top of the street here, all you want to do, so this is the top of the street, road closed, come down left here, come down this way, come down to this wall here, and it's in this area here, just right here, boom. Nice and easy. Let's get on to... that's number 8, isn't it? So I'll see you at the Lovegoods. So we're now going into the encounter, the Misty Dell, where there's a Potter Watch, there's a symbol. You're both watching this in both parts because I'm going to get them all in one. So when you start, the Potter Watch first of all is right this way. So oops, not this way, sorry. So if you come this way, it's right up these stairs here, so run up these stairs, just ignore everyone, drink some strength filling solution, drink some blood replenishing potion, why not? And right at the end here is your Potter Watch, and this should be the Fallen Members one. A moment's silence, yes. Let's listen to it and give the dead people our respects.
Phoenix.
Greetings to all of our listeners. We start today's broadcast with some sad news. We regret to inform you that the remains of Bathilda Bagshot have been discovered in Godrics Hollow. The evidence is that despite sightings of her out walking in Godrics Hollow, Bathilda died several months ago. The Order of the Phoenix informs us that her body showed unmistakable signs of injury inflicted by dark magic.
There was also evidence of a recent battle in her home and the building next door.
And has the Wizarding Wireless Network News reported any of this? No.
The Wizarding Wireless No News Network.
Sadly, these aren't the only deaths that the News Network and Daily Prophet didn't think important enough to mention. It is with great regret that we inform our listeners of the murder of Ted Tonks and Dirk Creswell. A goblin by the name of Gornock was also killed. It is believed that Muggle-born Dean Thomas and a second goblin, both believed to have been travelling with Tonks, Creswell and Gornock, may have escaped. If Dean is listening, your parents and sisters are pretty desperate for news.
We have to go off the air now, but as we do, we ask you to take a moment's silence in memory of those who have fallen.
How sad. It's Dirk Creswell and Ted Tonks one. Obviously, again, taken from the book. So now, for your Deathly Hallows symbol, for you people still watching, for these guys who have the Potter Watch, you'll be seeing me in the streets of Godrics Hollow. Run out of this door here, and what you go do is just run across this water here, straight across, straight down, and it's right here. So a nice, easy one. Number 7, free to collect. I will see you guys in Godrics Hollow. So here we are, making our way up to Luna Lovegood's house, and we're coming up to the part where you've got to climb up the big hill to get there. So we're about halfway into the level, just where this Whomping Willow is, just after you come out of a cave with spiders. You'll know where it is. There's a few Inferi, it's where the Inferi basically arrive. Look at them all, like try to grab hold of Harry with their weird naked bodies. Pretty weird looking things. And we need to get to the top of this hill, and you get to use Confringo, and we need to get the Deathly Hallows Symbol. It's just before you actually get to Lovegood's house, so it's towards the end of the thing. So it's up the hill here. There's some doxes, there's a Whomping Willow again, and like I say, right at the top there is the penultimate Deathly Hallows Symbol. The last one is in the last level of Malfoy Manor, which we'll be certainly getting. I don't know why they're asking me to cast 4 points. I'm right here. I'm almost at Malfoy Manor. Not Malfoy Manor, Luna's house. I'm definitely not nailed it at Malfoy Manor. Oh my god, all the spiders. Right, get some doxies. Doxicide, boom, boom, boom. There's enemies everywhere. I wish I could just run through them, but I'm trying to kill them all. And there you go, you can see, so just after this Whomping Willow, right at the end, towards the fence, at the top right, just before you turn up to Lovegood. So Lovegood's house is up there. It's your penultimate one. So like I say, we've got one left, and it is in Malfoy Manor. So I'll see you there. Here we go. One final time. Let's get the last collectibles. So like I say, we just got to get rid of these stupid Death Eaters. So when you're in this room here with the Death Eaters, just come over to the right hand side. Just keep coming to the right hand side. Yeah, let him run away. And then in this back room here. Oh, have I come to the wrong part? I've come to the wrong part. Blooming hell. It's the back. It's on the back. So from where you start here. Okay? It's literally to the right hand side. Your Deathly Hallows Symbol. So there we go for you guys watching the Deathly Hallows Symbols. That as being it. All 10 complete. Do have a good day. You've been brilliant. I hope you've enjoyed. Deathly Hallows Part 2 will be on the way very soon. The live stream will start for the final Potter game in the series. I'll see you all for that. Do give a like, subscribe. Tell me if I've helped you with one, which one I have. I'll see you all later.